how you doing? My name's John.
Good.
Alright, please come and sit down. Make yourself comfortable. So, did you find this place alright?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too hard to find it. I had trouble with the traffic, but I mean, that was a given coming out during rush hour.
Yeah. And then plus they have construction on First Avenue, so
Yeah, no, that's
the name of the game. So what brings you in here today?
well, my boss, he gave me a referral to take time off work. He said that I was just making some careless mistakes, and he thought that my mind was going elsewhere, and that I would be serving better if I went to see someone and came back. He said if I went and it all went well, that I can come back to work.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How long has it been? How long did your boss notice that you weren't performing as well as you were?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, it was just a couple weeks back that he referred me.
Did he tell you he's been noticing your work habits?
He said it's been going on for a little while, but he wasn't very specific about it. It wasn't until a couple weeks ago that he said it was mandatory. Said I could finish up the next 2 weeks, and then I have to see someone.
Okay. Do you think there was anything that set off this inability to concentrate at work? What can you tell me about the past couple months?
I mean, yes, there's definitely something that now that I think about it, definitely affected my work. I thought I was keeping it under control and only at home, but me and my wife, we've been married for the last 10 years.
Okay.
We actually have a daughter right now as it is, but I've always wanted a baby boy myself, and at the time after we had our first daughter, it was just too much work neither of us wanted to have another child.
Kids are difficult.
Very, but deep down, I still wanted it because my daughter is just a girly girl. I mean, I try to show her tools of my trade, and she wants nothing to do with it. But so recently, now that our daughter's older, she's starting to take care of herself. She can eat, go on play dates. I convinced my wife that we should have a baby boy. We should try again.
Yeah.
See if we can make it work. So we started trying. At first, nothing really happened, but finally, test came in positive, so we went into the doctors to check it out, and ends up we were having a baby. I mean, I was excited. At the same time, I didn't know what to expect, but just about 5 or 6 months in, we went back in for another checkup, and they asked us if we wanted to know the sex of the baby, and I was so excited. I had a little boy. I just finally had a baby boy.
Okay.
And it was just one of the happiest moments at the time, but just not even a week afterwards, she said she felt something wrong, so I rushed her to the hospital, and the doctor said she had a miscarriage.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we had been trying so hard.
I imagine that's pretty
I mean,
tough.
it was. It's like having that boy was just right in my hands, it was so close, and I just had it taken. I mean, I needed the money, so I went back to work. Even afterwards, I stayed with my wife for the next couple of months as she was, recovering, but I try to get back to work as soon as possible to make the money back. And I guess I wasn't as good at separating my
Work from personal. It happens. How have you, how's your, what did you used to do before this incident happened? What, in terms of activities that you used to enjoy?
Well, I mean, I did enjoy my work.
Mm-hmm.
I love working with cars.
You do that at home, working on a car that you have?
I actually do. I have an old Porsche that I've been working on for quite a while. Not in any rush, just a pet project back at home.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, sometimes I go out with the guys after work. But I mean, lately I've just been coming home. I haven't had the, I guess, the motivation or energy to really get back working on the car either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about, how have you been sleeping?
Most nights I end up staying up pretty late. I do go to sleep,
Pretty restless.
but it's a very, or if I do, you know, it's up and off and up and off, and then when I finally pass out, I don't wake up for just hours because I got no sleep from the night before.
Okay.
But it's been
Have you
getting
ever
slightly
been late to
better.
work?
I've been, I was, at first, you know, I wasn't, you know, like, cause I was trying to make it seem like, you know, I was okay, but yeah, I started to fall behind.
Okay. What about, you wake up tired, you just feel like you're just tired all day, it's just the energy, there's not enough energy to go around.
I would definitely say that.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. We'll set up an appointment with my receptionist, and we'll see how we can go from there, and we'll try and get you back on track. And thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, thank you.